Okay, we're here at 2424 Silver Lake Drive here in Los Angeles. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. We'll have your general inspector crawl under the house. He's physically going to look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. Now there is a clean out outside the house on the left hand side by the garage where we have our camera right now, but we like to be as more thorough as much as possible. So what we're doing is we're running our camera from the roof vent, a 3-inch roof vent, if you face the house, on the right-hand side of the house. And that's the end of the line roof vent. This way, we could check as much of the main line as possible. So we have our camera in the line. We're at the clean out right now where we'll continue our inspection from. Now, right over here, you can see the pipe is very poorly connected over here. This clean out, they used the wrong bands in with it, and if you can see it's very badly dislocated, and right over here is where you can stuff can catch in the line. So push the camera forward a little bit. You see right there, stop. Okay, pull it back. I mean, the camera went over, but it's not very well connected over there. Anyway, we'll continue our inspection from that point over here. Coming back from here, it's all cast iron pipe that's getting pretty old. It does have some rust buildup in it. It's obviously getting pretty old. I would highly recommend that if you were going to remodel the house, would be a very good idea to replace the pipe. Now look, if the inspector gets underneath the house and says things are leaking, that's a different story, because we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. So this is running on the outside of the house. It's obviously getting old, but it's still functioning. Now we're going to get to a point very soon. This is outside the house. You can see it doesn't look too bad from the inside. Now right about here, you see right there, come back a little, slowly. See, there's definitely roots getting into the pipe over here. And this is just outside of the house. So that's not good. Obviously, the pipe has been compromised and it is cracked, and that's why roots are getting in there. So you should at least dig that up and probably put a 2-way clean out. That's the minimum that you should do. Because, of course, we're looking at the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. Like I said, if the general inspector says it's leaking, well, then you really need to replace it all. But if you have a 2-way clean out installed, cut that section out, put a 2-way clean out, and whatever you do, never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. There's no reason why you can't get a few more years out of it. And this, if you put the 2-way clean out, all this section over there would be able to be cleaned. Okay, here it's going to come up the roof vent. And here we are on top of the roof. I'm going to pause the recording. So what we're doing is we're running our camera here from the 4-inch clean out outside. We're pretty much in the street. The water is flowing very well, but just pull it back a little bit. Now clean up the lens. Now, okay, let me pause the record. Okay, we're gonna put, hang on a second. Okay, we're gonna record this going in. Go ahead, put the camera in. Here's that clean out. It goes to ABS plastic. Now this all looks pretty good over here. Dives down, all ABS plastic, all looking good. comes to the clay pipe, still diving down at a 45-degree angle. Then it starts going horizontally. Into this concrete pipe. Now you can see, go a little bit of concrete pipe, then it goes to a clay pipe. So we're going to have a look at that very bad dislocation. Almost looked like it was broken to me, but I want to have a good look at it. This all looks good over here. Yeah, but it's got some roots coming in, and then it goes back to an older pipe. It's diving down at a very good grade. You can see how the pipe kicks down. Now right over here slowly. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit broken over here. Go in a little bit more. Right there. Now it's definitely broken here, the pipe. We cannot jump over it. We don't want to break the camera. That's very close to the city connection. That's not good over there because that could be leaking in the ground. So we're going to pull the camera out now. That's not good. Okay, so here it comes out of the clean out over here, and we'll go ahead, stop the recording over here.